Hello there. There's definitely been a gear change with the weather story in recent days. An autumnal flavour to our weather. We'll certainly see threatening looking skies for the remainder of the week, and some of the rain at times really quite heavy.
There's been some beautiful pictures that Matt can show us this morning of...
Morning, Matt. Wow.
It's been a really active couple of weeks. Plenty of viewings of it.
Is that because the skies are clear?
Partly because the sky's clear, but the sun's going through a very active phase at the moment, so you're getting bombarded with more of the electrons, the charged particles from the sun, and it's setting off these beautiful scenes I'm about to show you.
Gorgeous.
Not just in Scotland either. This first image was, admittedly, it is from the Highlands. Lovely greens there. But you can see it's far south. There's Norfolk and also Kent. It was that visible last night. This one from Norfolk at Wells next to the sea. Now, the window to sea actually narrowed as we went through the night, and that's because the cloud has spilled its way in. Outbreaks of rain around as well to take us through today, and also pretty windy day in store, especially for those in England and Wales. Here we can see gusts of wind in excess of 50, maybe 60 miles an hour for one or two, or especially around these western coasts and hills.
Hello there, good morning. It'll feel a lot more like autumn as we head through this week, with various systems out in the Atlantic pushing eastwards, bringing us wet and windy weather at times, including today. And of course, it's feeling cooler than it has been too.
Matt, it was a bit dark and wet when I came in this morning. That is much nicer.
It is. I think this morning many have to go off with a brolly, waterproof, and a healthy dose of optimism.
Yeah,
always one of those mornings for many. But I have found some sunshine for you this morning. Here we go. It's Felix and the Suffolk coast. A bright enough start, lots of cloud overhead. That has been spilling in from the west overnight and will bring some of you a pretty wet but also a fairly windy day too.
and he has promised us a little tiny bit of sunshine.
Where is it?
I have, and it's in the Highlands at the moment. Let me
Let's
show
go.
you. Let's go now.
Yeah.
Take us a while though. Very good morning to you. Yeah, beautiful start here in the far north of Scotland in Cromarty. Sun just peeking up above the horizon there. It's here where we'll see probably some of the best of the sunshine today. Just one or two passing showers.
You think the weather's next, maybe?
I think the weather's there. Here's Matt.
Could well be. Very good morning to you. Nobody noticed. Nothing to see here. What it is to see, though, is some rain around this morning. Take a look. It's a bit of a water trap and a bunker there in West Lothian at the moment. Some heavy rain around, and that rain is going to be a feature for many of you through today. What I have got for you as well this morning is some beautiful shots from last night.
Oh,
Once
gorgeous.
again, the aurora has been on full show across a good part of the UK, certainly during the first half of the night, all the way from the Highlands of Scotland towards the south coast. It has been a particularly active start to the aurora season because the nights, of course, getting a little bit longer. This shot was from the Western Isles, this one from the northeast coast of England, well, just a little bit inland and across parts of Northumberland. Beautiful colours on shot there. And as I said, even as far south as Kent, you could see it last night. But the cloud did gather, and that cloud has brought with it some rain this morning, and lots of rain to come for some of you today.
A very proper job, though, is Matt's job this morning, telling us what the weather will do. Matt, good morning.
If you'd seen me this morning, if anybody's missed it, I've not really done.
Oh, it's on social media.
Yeah, it's all right.
People can see your little cameo.
I think you've gone viral.
Yeah.
Oh dear, one of those mornings. Yeah, definitely not a proper job, but some proper rain for you both this morning. Should we take a look? Do you want to? Let's do it. Because let me take you to Leeds first of all, because this weather watcher shot probably sums up the day for many. It's disappeared, but it will come back. Do not worry. There you go. So driving this change to something much more autumnal is the jet stream. It has come back into play. It's been fed by decaying Atlantic hurricanes out there in the Atlantic and strengthening towards us. And it's in these dips we see those areas of low pressure form. Now, as we go towards the end of the week and start the weekend, there's a little gap between the low pressure systems. So it does mean by the end of Friday and into the start of Saturday, there will be some drier and brighter weather. But there's more rain and more winds later in the weekend.